Thig, kind of what was your thinking on Demetrius McNeil kind of get moved to the bench a little bit, Ryan Smith and
Oh, just wanted, in the game before that, before the Georgia game, just the mental. It's not a physical thing. It's just a mental bust. He's supposed to be in one coverage, and then you playing each coverage the same. So, wanted to sit him down and then slow the game down for him, and really have him to concentrate more. And that's what Ryan did for him. Ryan is a real cerebral kid out on the field, and he plays at that pace where he sits there and digests information on the field. And was going to get Demetrius to do the same thing and challenge him to do the same thing, and he responded. That game, we set him down, let Ryan start, and then brought him in there. He ended up playing more reps than Ryan did, actually. He ended up playing over 40-something plays, and Ryan played 30-something. But he only made one mistake in the game, and that's the response that we was waiting for.
Yeah, it kind of shook him up to the point. You want to focus a little more clearly.
Yeah. He's so hyperactive, and that's you don't want to take that away from him because his approach to the game, I do love and I do admire the speed of the game he plays at, and when he plays with reckless abandonment with his body, and I really appreciate that about it. But the part we can't tolerate is busted coverages or mental lapse. One mental lapse is okay, we can handle that, but if you get 2 or 3 in the game, that becomes a problem. So we wanted to have him sit back and take a deep breath, and then when he's on the field, just to take a look at the picture, see what you're seeing, play within the call. Don't try to go outside the plays, and just play to your limits and play to your calls, and then the whole deal is not to leave any wide receivers open.
So I know you do a lot of recruiting, Thig. I mean, you're an important part of that enterprise. Have the recruits kind of responded that you guys struggling a little bit? I mean, do they have any concerns? Do you have to kind of?
I'll tell you, if you look at some of the teams last year that struggled, from Georgia on to Clemson, 2 teams that really struggled last season, you would have thought their recruiting, bases would have been down, but it actually ended up probably being at the highest. I think kids want to come in and try to play as fast as they can. And a lot of times when they see things like that, they see opportunity. They see opportunity where they can go out and compete for jobs where teams are not 3 or 4 deep stacked at positions. You can see yourself coming in and contribute right away. And I think that's what a lot of our kids are doing now. They're seeing chances to come in and help us. And so what I'm saying is kids are even, are more close to us now than ever. And a lot of people are still calling about coming and visit and come take a look at Auburn because they know they can hit the field and be an immediate impact to our football team.